Oh my gosh. Okay guys, today's gonna be our longest stream at Streamer U, probably of the entire week. Today's class, YouTube 101. Now, honestly, not 101. It's like a 300 level class. It's a tell-all on YouTube specifically, which almost every student in my class and at this university sucks at. And then I'm gonna do office hours right after. So right after my class, office hours. And I'll send I can send a blast to any students for office hours. I didn't assign homework today. The app is too dog shit, the one that they have for us to assign homework. Students are just unable to submit. And so it's just like you have to basically spam submit, and eventually sometimes it gets through, but I don't think I'm getting an accurate count of what students are doing homework.
Are you teaching the same thing today?
Nope, brand new.
Let's go. Wait, seriously?
Yeah, brand new.
Wait, I'm in study hall. Can I get in here?
Every class is different. Yeah, you can come in.
Oh my God. Okay.
Have a seat.
Ludwig, do you know how to tie a tie?
You need help?
Huh? No, I'm just trying. I'm Asian.
Do you not know how to tie a tie?
He doesn't know.
I know you need to know how to tie.
I'll tell you right now, bro.
You'll teach me?
It's free, bro.
Wait, thanks, man.
It's free, man. Okay, first thing, you gotta be the right way.
That's the wrong way?
I do it this way.
I'll do it how
I'm
you
a
do
righty.
it.
I think I do it this way. It's hard for me to flip. Hello. All right. Go under.
Okay.
I think I might have made the
Around.
okay under, but then through.
Okay. Holy shit, you're the GOAT.
Okay.
That's why this is my favorite class, Ludwig.
I got you, bro. I had to Google how to do that. All right, yo. Take a seat. Class how today? We doing all right? Bitter, how many in right now? 11 people in. Okay. I'm missing people I'm supposed to be having, because I think we're supposed to have Lacey. I don't see no Lacey. Lacey deadass eating right now. Can y'all go into Lacey chat? Just say L. And that's from Professor L. Alright, I think we're good. If y'all hear my voice, clap once. Y'all hear my voice, clap twice. Guys, we are starting class. 10 minutes, doors will be locked. Christian, you do me a favor? Can you close the door behind Flacco? Thank you, Christian. All right, y'all, welcome to class. Today, I'm Professor L, if you guys don't know. We are gonna talk about a problem that plagues basically all of you. Jason, we're not doing that.
Sorry. I was just a tech issue.
You can handle it outside, come back if you want. You got 10 minutes, but I think you're gonna wanna hear this class, because it's something that your chat knows your ass at. Okay. And I promise you that.
Listen, can I not be the comedic relief today?
If you don't speak up, yeah, 100%.
Okay.
1,000%. Guys, first off, round of applause for yourselves. You are on day 3 of Streamer U. That is amazing. You guys have made it to something that people are saying is more competitive than Harvard to get into. Million people who apply to this. Also, raise your hands. Who has 20 viewers or more? Who's had 20 viewers or more? All of you, huh? Okay, congratulations. You are in the top 1% on Twitch. Straight up. 20 viewers is the number you need to be on the top 1% of Twitch. In fact, 92% of people, this is a real fact, 92% of people go live once, never go live again. Yeah. All right, that happens every month. Okay? Now, that's the good news, guys. I do have some bad news for you all.
Oh, crap. What?
Okay?
Here we go.
Most of you guys are going to fail.
No.
I mean, huh?
Not me. Statistically, can be half of you. Okay? So what can we do? Where can we get some control? We can start working on things maybe we're not good at. And I think almost every single one of you in this room, basically without exception, sucks at YouTube.
That's true.
Let's be honest with ourselves. Raise your hand if you think you suck at YouTube. I looked through almost all your channels, guys.
Wait, dead at?
I looked through all your channels.
Okay, tell me the last thing I posted.
The Mighty BA, you posted your first video. It's pathetic. It's an embarrassment. It's called I Played Fortnite with a Transgender. It has 300. You want to say I didn't do my homework? You're a pathetic excuse for a creator if that's your first video. Hey! I don't want to hear you speak up one more time in class or you're out. I'm being serious. What you got for me?
I put a lot of effort.
I'm not saying, and again, I'm not saying all of you are bad at YouTube. But in general, I think this is the biggest hole. I think as creators, okay? You guys feel very confident live streaming. That's the thing we do. We're streamers. You feel very confident maybe with clips, Instagram, okay? That's social media stuff. That's what we're good at. I can see you guys. You guys are really good at that, by the way. You guys are much better than I have ever been or ever will be at the Instagram, the short form game. I genuinely think you are amazing at it. I think long form is where there is a struggle, okay? And it's different levels, all right? We need to be honest with ourselves here. But here's the question. Do you guys agree with me? Let's show hands. Do you think it is valuable to be good at YouTube?
Yes. Extremely.
We all agree with it. Okay. Why? Anyone have a guess? Why?
Because when you bring short form into your YouTube, you're like a TV show, you're like an episode, people have more screen time of showing the content.
Yeah, but you can just do it on Instagram. Why YouTube?
YouTube, because you're bringing someone to your episode, you know, so you're like bringing someone that's something you made, that you created, and they sat through all the time. That's something they'll look forward to. Then you bring your YouTube to your Twitch, they see the live YouTube video, and there, then you edit it something different. So bringing them to your YouTube is the ultimate payout, everything, not pay money, but that's all we all grew up with, YouTube. Okay. So add it all together, that YouTube is the #1 thing. You've got to get YouTube to get it everywhere else.
Because it's owned by Google, it has more longevity.
Because it's owned by Google, it has more longevity, okay?
Because people who watch YouTube are more likely to consume longer form content, which means they'd be better for watching streams.
More likely to consume longer form content. That's an interesting idea. Yugi, what you got?
YouTube has more, how do I say it, like eyes. It's a bigger platform than I think Twitch is.
Okay. Let's go through that, guys. These are the monthly active users. We're going to go through a few websites that are familiar to you. Kick. 64 million people every month log on to Kick. They'll watch a stream there. Twitch, 240 million. Okay, now we're cooking. Guys, YouTube in comparison.
Billions.
Yeah.
2.6 billion. All right. Furthermore, it's not just monthly active users compared to streaming sites. It is the most watched thing on TV.
Wow.
It is I'm going to say that again. The most watched thing on TV is YouTube.
Damn.
The most watched. And it's only growing. Okay? So ultimately, what is the value of being successful on multiple different websites? It's to diversify yourself. If you're only successful on Twitch, what if your Twitch falls off? What if you get banned? What if Twitch, the website, ceases to exist? That can happen. It's not a permanent thing. It will not exist forever. Then what do? Same with Instagram, same with everything. The more diversification you have, the more successful you are on multiple platforms, the more safeguarded you are on potential downfalls. Website fall-offs, again, bans, personal fall-offs. Now here's a segment. I need you guys to be honest with yourselves right now. Because I looked through your channels. I think I've proven that. Which one is you? All right, and let's just be honest here. I'm just going to have you raise your hands if you think this is you. Raise your hand if you're just not posting on YouTube. All right, maybe you have them, but you barely ever post. Okay. All right, and let's just be a little vulnerable. Why are we not posting?
So it's like, it's hard for me sometimes to focus on my YouTube channel because it's like, I see the way that other people edit their videos and I just don't necessarily make room or time for that because I always try to focus
You
on
want things to come out at a certain standard and you're not willing to post that under that standard, and that standard?
Not willing. I have too much stuff going on to make that happen. Again, I go to college, I work, and I focus on streaming, so it's like I don't have the time to do it, but I try to make that time, then I end up getting sidetracked with other stuff.
Okay. Are you successful at Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, so you made the time for that, but not for YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty much just offloading short videos.
Okay, all right. Why not?
For me, it's way harder than Twitch. With Twitch, I have a chat that I can interact with.
Yep.
With YouTube, or at least the YouTube videos I watch and I want to do, it's kind of me just talking to a camera, which seems inauthentic.
Do you post the videos from your streams on YouTube?
No.
Do you think your streams are good?
Yeah.
Then why wouldn't we?
Good question.
I don't think you have to view YouTube as a separate entity where I have to record a YouTube video. If you are a streamer, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. If you are a streamer, your streams should be on YouTube.
Yep.
You could be a YouTuber separately, like where you do offline recordings. That's fine. I'm specifically talking about if you are a streamer, why is your content not on YouTube? Silky, why are you not posting? I saw you put your hand up.
Come on, Silky.
Nah, I ain't a lot. So like I'll dead just record like vlogs and then I'll be like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna upload it and a week go by, 2 weeks go by, a month go by, and I'll be like, yeah, nah, it's too late.
So you're just not diligent. Okay. All right, well, I appreciate the honesty, guys. Who else maybe has a YouTube channel, but you're struggling to upload consistently? All right, that's a lot of you guys. Why?
So I started off on YouTube, and then once I got signed as a singer, I wanted to be taken more serious as an artist. So I stopped YouTube, even though that's the thing that helped me get to where I was.
Right.
But I just felt like people kept calling me like a YouTube singer or a singer from YouTube, and that's not what I wanted to be. And then I tried to go back and like get back on there, but the vibe wasn't the same anymore.
Right.
And if I could just keep it a buck, like I felt like they weren't paying as much anymore, where I could like go on other platform, they'll be paying more. And I don't know, I just think the vibe is just different. I like Twitch a lot more because like she said, you can interact with people, it's so easy to just be yourself, but then I overthink when I'm talking to the camera, like, oh, let me re-edit, let me re-say this, you know, so it just seems a little...
Do you post your streams on YouTube?
So the issue is I would like to, but I would like a separate, like a live channel to post my things to, but someone took my name already. Someone took the name, so it's like I can't make that channel.
What do you let any username stop you? You can make your username anything.
I just feel like they would think that that's the real one, and...
Yeah, but you're gonna far surpass the fake one because you are you have control over what's posted, you have more autonomy there, and so that will just surpass it and everyone will know. And you'll just say, hey, that's the fake one. And I think, don't let a username stop you, you know? Like you're creating a hurdle for yourself to take the first step for something you want to do. For something that's really not a problem, ultimately.
Okay.
You know, like PewDiePie's a dumbass name. Do you know what I'm saying? He's the biggest YouTuber in the world. It's a dumbass name. He made it when he was a kid. The name doesn't really matter, ultimately.
Okay.
You are what matters.
Thank you.
You got your hand up here, Budget? What you got?
Yeah, my consistency comes because I get discouraged because I post like on Instagram or other platforms and then like it'll go crazy and I try to post the same thing on YouTube and it won't go crazy, so like I just stop posting, then I just randomly try again. So that's where the consistency fuck up at.
You need the validation of success to be able to continue to post. And you're putting your energy into where you're getting energy back.
Yeah.
I think that's valid. Okay. We're going to talk about all these issues today. We have two more real quick. Raise your hands if you upload, but maybe your shit sucks. Or maybe it's just not working. Yugi? You think so?
Yeah, I think my videos are very, you know, they could get better. You know, they could.
What is bad about them?
Huh? They're really re-uploads of my type of content, like the content I do on stream. So it's kind of just like, okay, bet it's like a live channel. It's a live channel, but I also have a main channel that I don't really post on because I don't know how to, like, which content to do which on, if that makes sense. I have a live and then I have even 2x.
Okay.
Since the live is bigger, sometimes I prioritize uploading on the live more. You know what I mean?
What you got?
So I guess this can go for both. I struggle to upload consistently and I upload, but my videos are suck. Cause from when I started YouTube years ago to now, I've gained a big following and I was really, really good at YouTube. Like YouTube was my main source of what I do for content. I was really, really good. And then once I got like, not demonetized, but the pay stopped completely because of just back end purposes I can talk about later. It literally messed up kind of my momentum because I put my money and time that I make from YouTube back into the YouTube videos to make more. And so as I was going, I'm starting to use my savings, and now it's like, all right, I'm making the money on YouTube, but it's not being sent to me, so it starts stopping my creativity. It's like I can't do the creative ideas that I would like to do on a higher scale no more. So it caused me to be inconsistent and make me feel like my videos are weak, even though my supporters keep telling me to drop.
Can I break some news to you all right now?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It is really easy to make content when the number's going up.
Yeah, definitely.
It feels so good to go live when you know the viewership's going to be higher.
Yeah.
It feels so good to post on IG when you know the clip's going to blow. So easy to post on YouTube when you know it's going to bang. You know it's hard? Doing it when the viewership is down. And let's go one step further. Next week, what's going to happen to all of you?
We're all gonna fall off. All of us are gonna fall off.
It's gonna happen. Guys, I have good news. Everyone's gonna fall off. Kai Cenat is gonna fall off.
No, whoa, watch your mouth. Don't say that shit. Watch your mouth.
He's gonna fall off.
Watch your mouth.
You want me to shut my mouth? Name someone. Name a famous actor from 150 years ago. I'll wait.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Morgan Freeman.
From my
He's still popping. He's still popping.
Guys, Father Time is undefeated. There will be moments where you're rising up. There's going to be moments where you're falling off. If you want to get back to the moment where you're rising up, it's what you do in the moments where you're falling off. You got to stay consistent through the hard times, okay? So whatever excuses, hurdles, barriers you're putting in front of yourself. I can't get my channel name. I'm not getting the same views on a certain platform, or I'm not doing as well as I used to be. You have to get over those hurdles because no one else cares. They just want you to output. And if you don't, then you're never going to succeed on that platform. I promise you that. So guys, I have good news for you all. I got the cheat code. I can tell you exactly how to be successful at YouTube. Why? Because I'm old. When I started out, we didn't have short form content. There was no clip farmers. So for me to grow as a streamer, I had to grow as a YouTuber. And I think growing on YouTube is genuinely easier than growing on Twitch. Really? There's no discoverability on Twitch. YouTube is a scientific game. It is not about how enigmatic your personality is. It is not about the connections you have. It's about how well you understand how the website works. And if you put the time into study, you will reap the rewards. I promise you that. So guys, what is the #1 skill that you need to learn to become a great YouTuber? The #1 skill. You gonna be good? Yeah, what you got?
#1 skill to be very good at YouTube is to upload and get better every upload.
Wrong. Flacco, what you got?
Edit.
Wrong.
Oh, shit.
What you got?
Consistency.
Wrong. Yugi.
Thumbnails.
Close. Go further. Go further.
Title.
And?
Length.
package.
Clickbait.
Oh.
You say? Hold up.
Packaging.
Everyone listening to what you say.
Packaging. Bam! My nigga. Nah, you got that one for that.
That was tough. That was tough. Guys, YouTube, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on your view of it, is not a platform for artists. It is not a platform for creatives. It is a platform for marketers.
Okay.
And you have always heard, I'm sure, if you watch other YouTubers, say, man, I wish I didn't have to, bend over for the algorithm. I wish I didn't have to package my videos for the algorithm. But they do. All of them do. Okay? It is necessary to succeed on the website. So let's start about the first thing that people see when they go on YouTube. Let's talk about thumbnails. This is a pretty simple question. Which thumbnail is better? If you think the one on the right is better, raise your hand.
Left.
Wait, which
Oh,
one?
my bad. The one on the left, yellow jackets. If you think yellow's better, raise your hand. Who thinks yellow's better? Who thinks yellow's better? You got 3? Jason, Suki, Pudgy, is that it? Okay. Who thinks right is better? Okay, interesting. That is very interesting. Why?
Just the facial expression and it's like action going on in the thumbnail.
Okay, and that's why you think the right one's better?
Yeah.
Pudgy, why? Why the left?
I feel like there's more advertising. You got the cars, you got 2 people in the crowd. You will pay attention to everything on the screen other than his face. I think his face is a distraction in the right side.
Okay.
Wait, can I get one?
No, you good. Congratulations to you all. And by you all, I mean you 3.
Fuck.
This is an objective measurement about what is better. This is not a subjective question. This is an A/B thumbnail test that I did. YouTube has this feature. You can upload multiple thumbnails. They'll give them out to viewers. All right, this is built in. You should have it on your YouTube page as well. And they'll show you which one people are more likely to click. And you can see the one on the left, all right, is overwhelmingly more successful at converting clicks than the one on the right. This is objective. It's not a subjective measurement. Now, how can you know which one's better? You got a question? What's up?
How is that better?
How is that better? It's objectively better because it convert. What is the goal of a thumbnail? It is not an art piece. It is to get people to click. And this is a test. I'm just showing you these are the results. This is just factual that I had this test run and more people clicked on the left than the right.
I'm saying
I bet, kid.
more like a movie ad rather than like a YouTube video.
Do you guys know who Michael Reeves is?
Yeah.
Michael Reeves is one of the best YouTubers, I think. He's a robotics YouTuber. He has a little test. I'm going to teach you guys a secret. It's Michael Reeves' secret. You're the only people who know about this outside of myself and Michael Reeves. Congratulations. You get to find out.
All right.
The Michael Reeves method. Oh. What Michael Reeves does is when he's debating what thumbnail to go with, he blurs his eyes like this and looks at it.
Oh, shit.
Why? Because when you're looking at a thumbnail on your phone, you're scrolling by really quickly. They're really small. So what does it look like without focusing on it? When you guys were on this one, you're talking about, oh, the jacket looks like this. The car in the back has... Those details aren't being picked up by viewer. You don't give a fuck when you're scrolling YouTube. Be honest about yourselves. You're scrolling for half a second. You squint your eyes. Which one looks better now? All right? Now you're like, oh, okay, hold up. I understand the one on the left. Those stick out a little stronger. There's the one on the right's a little vague. What's that thing in the back? It's harder to see. It's a little more clear now. Jason, why do we have a question? What's up?
What are your thoughts on AI thumbnails?
Fuck no.
I think AI thumbnails will be rejected by the viewers. And so what is your goal? To get people to watch your videos or not watch your videos?
Watch your videos.
Okay, so you can use AI thumbnails if you want to save money and get no viewers, but that's up to you. All right, guys, we're going to do a few more tests.
Noted.
And now we're going to use the Michael Reeves method. I'm going to show you 2 thumbnails. These come directly from Mr. Beast. I asked him for his A/B testing, so there's going to be an objective correct answer. And these ones are pretty lopsided. Show of hands. Who thinks the thumbnail on the left is better than the thumbnail on the right? Who thinks left is better? Raise your hand if you think left is better. Got about 3? Okay. Who thinks right is better? Okay. All right. Here's the actual thumbnail. I'll give you guys a chance to change. Who thinks left is better? Okay, a few more hands going up. Who thinks right is better? Correct answer.
Yeah.
That's not on the YouTube.
If you are getting these wrong, all right? It means that you don't know what you're talking about. And that's all right. It's okay that you do not know what you were talking about. You are new to this. You have not uploaded a lot. This is why we are going through the exercise. But this is something you can be actively doing and actively thinking about. We're going to do one more test here. Which one's better? Left. Raise your hand if it's left.
Bro, fuck.
All right.
Oh my fucking.
Okay, raise your hand if it is right. Raise your hand if it is right.
It's the left one. It's the left one.
I'm seeing less people with their hands. We're getting a little nervous. Don't be scared to answer, guys. It's all right. Raise your hand if you think it's the one on the right.
It's left.
All right. Here's what they look like.
It's left by far.
You guys think left 100%? And congrats, we're improving. Guys,
This is what I suck at.
I think, and we'll talk about this a bit later, you should know how to be making thumbnails. I think it's very easy to want to offload this process, but if you actually make thumbnails for 6 months or a year and you understand how it works, you now know what to look for. I made my own thumbnails for 5 years.
Still do?
I don't anymore. I have a thumbnail person that I work with. I work with them directly. I can tell them a vision I have.
Yeah.
And I also have a style that they can emulate because I had a 5-year backlog.
Okay.
But I did it with 4 million subscribers. All right? Michael Reeves still makes his own thumbnails. Okay? You are not too big. You are not too busy to put in the time to learn. You are not, you can rip a copy of Photoshop. It takes like 20 minutes. Pirate it. I don't give a shit. But actually get in there and try making a thumbnail. It will help you so much at communicating further down the road to somebody else what you want. Next part of packaging, y'all. How do you make a good title? Do we have any guesses here? Pudgy, stick with me. How do you make a title, bro?
I think about what I did in the video.
Okay.
And I'll try to relate to everything that somebody will pop out to.
Can you give me an example of a title you've made? Do you know?
So my title will be going around pranking people, right? Like in Walmart or
Yeah.
anything. But then I have me in Walmart and their reaction and me laughing.
And so it's like pranking people at Walmart. And how do those videos do?
They do good.
Okay. They're doing well, but you said earlier they weren't doing well.
They don't do good as I want them to, but they do okay.
They do okay, but not as well as you want. Okay, what you got?
I feel like you should come up with a title before you do the video, like a specific title so that as you're doing the video, within it you can either change the title slightly because of maybe something crazier happened in the video, but you should make an official title before you make the YouTube video.
I think this is good. This has been said by other YouTubers as well. If you think of the title before, it helps every single part of the process. What do you have?
I think about the most exciting part of the video, the highlight of it.
Yeah.
And like put the title around that, but also make sure that clip is like in the beginning of the video when it first starts, even if like it's just a clip and then you go back to the beginning of the video.
Guys, we're working too hard.
Okay.
Aren't we busy?
Yeah.
Don't we have too much going on?
Too much.
This sounds like a fuck ton of work.
Yeah.
All right, how do we guarantee that we have a successful title? How do we help ourselves get a successful YouTube video? Y'all, steal that shit. Steal that shit straight up. I promise you, I have stolen more YouTube titles than I can think of. I promise you, more people have stolen YouTube titles from me than I can count. Look, I'm gonna show you guys a video. I remember watching this video damn near 10 years ago, all right? It's called How I Accidentally Wrote the Office Theme Song. Okay? It's a good video. It's got 22 million views. A lot of people saw it. I saw this and I thought, that's fun. How I accidentally. I made a video called How I Accidentally Won a Chess Tournament. That got 5 million views. I thought, that's a lot of views. Let me try that again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
And again.
Oh, shit.
And I think you get the point. If you have something that works, you can keep doing it. I've accidentally done probably too many things at this point. I have to slow it down.
I'm not the same.
How-to videos are good, right? Like how-to or
Yeah, it's
how?
like educational stuff.
I think what I do, what I genuinely do, all right, is I will think of what I want the title to be. I will look up to see if other people have used a similar title.
Yeah.
All right, so for example, I opened up $10,000 worth of Pokemon cards. I sent them to grading card companies. Then I got them regraded from different companies to see which would do better. Are they consistent? All right. The word regraded is a weird word.
Yeah.
So I looked at the word regraded. Is that something anyone has used in a video? Is there any success with that word being used?
Nah.
Turns out no, that word fucking sucks. So I had to pick a new one. And then I looked up Pokemon graded. What are the other people calling their videos? Okay? How can I sort of fit in there? Like I think ultimately there is a playbook that you can be inspired by, you can follow. It can't be one-on-one. Don't be Bert Rivera, right? Don't steal thumbnail and title bar for bar. But I think YouTube is a game where people take from people. That's how it works. It's part of the game itself. Do not feel shy about looking stuff up to get inspiration. Now I want to talk a bit about what you upload. Yesterday's class I talked about the content funnel. If you missed that lecture, it's available online. Ultimately though, the discussion was about when you stream, you should stream to create clips like you guys do, but also get a YouTube video out of it, okay? The thing I want to talk today is about taking risks and using the tried and trues. Before I showed you all these examples of me doing this. Why did I do this 500 times? Why did I make so many videos called How Accidentally?
Because
it worked. Because it worked. And what do you do when something works? You do it again, okay? You do it again. But you can't always do it. You can't do it into perpetuity till it falls off, because then people get bored, they leave. So you have to take risks and mix that in with your tried and trues. And when the tried and trues stop being tried and true, what do? You stop doing them. So I have 6 videos here. I'm going to show you guys. These are just 6 random videos posted back to back to back to back. All right? 4 of them are tried and trues. I had done these before and they had worked. Okay? This one is in red. Why? Because it didn't work. Am I going to do another video called Do Pro Gamers Have Good Aim IRL? No. Probably not. Didn't work the second time. Why would I do it a third? Will I do another video about GeoGuessr? Yeah. Probably. 1.4 mil. I'm happy with that. Now everyone's barometer is a bit different. I look for 1 million views for a YouTube upload. I also took 2 risks. Okay? I uploaded a monkey ball video, game I haven't played in like 6 years, where it's just long form playing an arcade game from 2001. How'd it do? Not so good. 670,000 views. Am I going to take that risk again? Maybe not. Maybe if I really enjoy it, I can, but it's information that I can take in. On the other hand, I did a video called Crossing Los Angeles with No Car. Got 1.4 million views. I had no idea this video would work. I took a bunch of my friends. I had one ride a bird, one took public transport, and one hitchhiked to see who could get somewhere faster. It was a weird premise, but it worked. Will I probably do something similar to that again? Yeah, more than likely. So take these risks, like be a little brave, okay? And when basically you're just throwing shit at the wall, and when something sticks, throw that same shit at the wall, and then be a little brave. Mix that bravery in. Next up, we're gonna talk about intros, okay? That is the third part of packaging. It is the intros to a video. It is the first thing people see when they see a video. I'm gonna be pretty honest with you guys. The idea of clickbait, it's kind of dead. All right? In the traditional sense, if somebody clicks your video and they don't get what they expected to get when they clicked in, they're clicking off. And when they're clicking off, where's that video gonna go? Into the shitters. All right, that video is not gonna succeed, I promise you that. So the thing you need to do is really focus on that first minute of a video. That matters so much more than any other minute of a video. All right, I'm gonna show you 2 intros that I made. I want you guys to tell me which one's better. They're gonna be 50 seconds, it's gonna be a bit long. Bear with me, try to be quiet, because I don't have too loud of a speaker. All right, first video.
10 million. That's how many people have bought Mecha Chameleon. For reference, that is more than Mario Kart World did in the first few months it came out. Mecha Chameleon only came out a few weeks ago. In fact, it's more than Street Fighter 6 has done in 3 years, and it's more people than subscribers I have, and that's a free button to press that I want you to press now. But it got me thinking. It's a lot of fun to play with your friends and pick a cringe spot if you want to win, or maybe just do a funny spot that usually doesn't end up working out. But what if you had actual professionals, aka artists? How would they do? To find out, I employed the help of my good friend Squeaks to be static hunters, and we would chase down professional artists to see just how good they were at hiding. I made the hide time super long so they'd have all the time in the world, and lucky for us, at the time we did this recording, they dropped a new map, which was in Art Gallery, which made things a nightmare. You'll see at the end.
All right, I'm gonna skip the shit one because I think our data's too ass.
Chat, today we are part 2 of reacting to Tip to Tip 2. This next episode is episode 7. This is where we got wildly nasty sick from Gong and bread.
Can I be honest? Okay, I'll be honest. These episodes are gonna be shit, no?
Yes.
We're gonna be like the worst episodes of the whole series.
But I do want to ask you guys, what was good about it? Okay, we're gonna self-glaze here. What were the 4 things I hit? I'm looking for 4 things specifically that I hit that I think you need to hit in every intro. Go ahead.
I don't know the 4 things, but can I say like what I learned?
Give me one.
Okay, one is that you're pulling out stats of something makes me more curious. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's this. I'm familiar like Mario Kart, Street Fighter. Now your stuff's like, oh, this is interesting. What the fuck is he talking about? Does that make sense?
I hear you.
You called them to like do something without doing it in like a way where you're just like subscribe.
Call to action?
Call to action, bro.
Okay.
It's called a call to action.
What you got?
Bro. Big no spot.
Just like the tone in your voice, like being animated, is like how it's drawn in, and also you use something that was trending. Yeah.
I would say ignore the tone of voice. I don't think that's something that you need to do. I think your voice should always be authentic to you. I think it's like maybe even a fault on me that there's a recognizable YouTuber voice. I think people don't like that. I think they prefer you to be you. So I don't think it's necessary to adopt like some Mr. Beast, you know, I trapped 100 people in a dumpster. Like that's not necessary. You should be you in the intro. Guys, I'm looking for the 4 Ps. I'm looking for the 4 Ps here. All right, what are the 4 Ps? Let's go through them. We got premise. What is this video about? You can also think of this as the hook, okay? That is the premise of the video. That needs to be instantly explained. The context of what they are about to see needs to be explained. If you do a live stream and you want to turn that into a video, you probably didn't do a good job contextualizing. You can record an intro separately that you tack onto the beginning, and then instantly you've elevated that video because now someone who's clicked in who has no fucking clue what Streamer U is, or they didn't watch, and maybe you want to show off that you had a fight at 1 a.m. when you should have been in bed getting ready for class in the morning. You can contextualize, I got into a fight at Streamer U, some hook.
I accidentally got into a fight at Streamer University.
That could work. Second P, the problem, okay? You have a premise in a video, all right? In most media, there's a problem and you need to solve it. What is the problem, okay? In the context of the fight, I got into beef with someone. I have to resolve this with these hands, okay? In the Mecha Chameleon, the problem is that I have a bunch of artists, and me and my dumb friend Squeaks have to find them. How are we gonna find them? There's a problem. There's stakes to it. That's why it matters to watch. This one's optional, but I think it's valuable. It's the plug. Okay, I had a subscriber plug in that one. That one got me 16,000 subscribers. That one video, I got 16,000 subscribers.
What do you mean by plug?
Plugging something. So you can either plug yourself. It is a call to action if you want to think of it that way. But you're plugging. You're plugging to people to subscribe. At this point, you also could plug merch, whatever you want.
Can you, I'm sorry, can you just explain it, like, how to do that kind of intro?
I think in the intro, you have to bake it in a way that it doesn't detract too much from the video, but ultimately it is your most valuable moment if you wanted to direct people to do something. You don't need to plug for subscribers at the intro of every video. It's not necessary, but you can if you are looking to get more subscribers. Perhaps you are succeeding at YouTube and you want people to watch your Twitch stream. So you can plug, hey, all this is happening live on my Twitch right now, come tune in. This is something Pay Money Wubby did. He would upload a video, because he's a bigger YouTuber than a streamer. He'd say, hey, I'm live right now. He'd upload a video. He'd be live for the next 8 hours, whatever. Then they'd go over, okay? That's something you can do. Or maybe you just want to make money, and you got merch. That's your moment to plug, so you can plug. It's optional. You don't need to plug every video, but you can.
That's what I was about to ask.
No, it's by no means necessary. It's just one of the 4 pieces you can do. Final one, payoff. In a video, if you set up a premise, you set up a problem, there has to be a payoff. Jason says he's going to get into a fight. What's the payoff? Got to see the fucking fight happen. All right? And in that intro, what I do is I say stick around to the end because we're going to go to an art gallery. We're going to get a little crazy. So the payoff comes at the end. I'm teasing it. Stick through the rest. You'll get to it. It helps increase your watch retention. This is an example of 2 separate videos that I've done. One where I recorded the intro beforehand. The other one where the intro is just from the stream. Look at the difference, bro. 70% of people were watching at the 1 minute, 12 second mark when I recorded the intro. That was the Mecha Chameleon one you just saw. The other intro, 41%. More than half the people left a minute in. By the way, that's a 2-hour video. And half the people are gone in a minute. And that's because the intro is dog shit. And I can admit that was an absolute dog shit intro. But these are charts that you should be looking at, very familiar with, and working on. All right, next up. You guys might have some questions for me. How do I get an editor?
Do it yourself.
All right. I can't afford a clipper.
I'm broke.
Can my editors do the thumbnails? When do I scale my team? How much do I pay my editor? Okay? Guys, just ask. If you need anything, you can just ask. And I'm not saying just ask me. I'm saying you can ask people to help you. What I did for basically all my first hires is I did one of 2 things. One, I poached people who I thought were amazing. This is a godlike business strategy. They do this in every level of business, in every vertical of business. Maybe you see a channel that has really great editing and you love their style. Maybe ask them, hey, you want to edit for me? All right, maybe someone has a great clipping channel and you want to know how they did it. Ask, hit them up, okay? I've never signed with an agency, but I understood the need to have an agent to do sales. Do you guys know Loaded's agency? Loaded, has anyone heard of this?
Never.
Loaded is a pretty large sales agency in the streaming space. Their top sales agent was Kelby May. I thought he was good at his job. So I poached him. And here he is on his LinkedIn saying, career update. After almost 5 years, I'm stepping away to leave Loaded, which mind you, genuinely one of the biggest ad agencies in the game, to join my dumb ass. Okay? Poach. The other thing that I've done to hire a bunch of my employees, working with fans. If you guys are struggling to get an editor, what I've done is I've asked. I've literally gone on my live stream. I've gone, yo, guys, I really want to get like more clips. I see all these clippers, but I don't know how to get a clipper. If anyone clips, hit me up. These are emails or messages that I received. And this is literally the exact message. I went back. I'm still working with these people. This is from October 2020 from my shorts editor, Radstats. I asked him yesterday. I still work with him 6 years later. I said, do you have the message, the first email you sent? This is it. I asked on stream, he sent me the email. I looked at my email, I replied, I hired him. The one in the middle, Shake Drizzle. This is my longest employee. I've been working with this guy for 8 years. Okay? I said, I need an editor. He said, oh, I saw you need one. Sent me the message. I hired him. I still work with him today. Last one, is another editor I have, Polite. I said, because Shake Drizzle's kind of a lazy fuck, I said, I want to edit my Pokemon videos. Shake Drizzle at the time refused to edit Pokemon. I don't know why. So I said, I need someone who will do Pokemon. This guy Polite comes up, he goes, I'll edit Pokemon. Send me a message, I hired him. All right, make your concerns known. Put your asks out. You'd be surprised who reaches out to you. Now here's the reality of it though. What if they suck? What if you hire someone to edit? Or maybe do thumbnails with you, or maybe do sales with you, I don't know, and they suck, right? It's a fan, whatever. I got good news for you. You suck too. Why would someone who's godlike at it join you, all right? You're not gonna have a Mr. Beast editor leave his team to join you? Of course not. But there's something really beautiful and also powerful about both of you sucking and improving at something together, okay? Give them the grace that you yourself want. Here's a fun quote for you from Epictetus. No great things come into suddenly, for not even a bunch of grapes can, or a fig. All right? Even a grape's got to wait. Even a grape's got to grow, get the water, get the sunlight. All right? Same with your editor, give them that grace. But I promise you, there's a lot of dividends you can get by working with these people and growing with them together and trying to find your voice together. Last thing I want to talk about here, guys. Don't trust me. I am someone who succeeded. To do that, it took a lot of luck. But there's also something known as survivorship bias. I made it now. I can say, guys, just do this, this, this. And I go home into my $1 million mansion. I'm living a good-ass life. And you all bought what I said without maybe thinking critically yourself. Do I agree with him? I remember when I was a smaller creator, Mr. Beast invited me to his place to do a video with him. So I went. And this is Mr. fucking Beast. He's got like 100 million subs. So I'm like, what do I gotta do, Jimmy? How do I make it like you? And Mr. Beastie goes, oh, just make banger videos. Yeah, you should just make banger videos. Every video you should make should be an absolute banger. And I go home and I go, all right, team, all we're doing from now on is banger videos. A month later, I'm like, fuck banger videos. I like the workflow I have. I like the life that I lead. I don't want to put all this effort and high production into one YouTube video. I want to have a chat that I talk to. I want to have this community I form. I want to make the videos about GeoGuessr because I like GeoGuessr. I don't give a fuck if it doesn't perform 50 million views. I'm happy with the mill. So you don't have to follow the playbook bar for bar as I'm saying it. All right? Trust yourselves, trust your instincts, think critically about what I'm saying. Some things I'm saying maybe you agree with, some things they don't. Don't trust me implicitly, take it all with a grain of salt. Guys, that is my lecture for you. Do you have any questions for me? They can be about anything. Also, guys, just so you know, I'll be doing office hours directly after this class, 1 to 2 p.m. If you want to stay, we can have longer chats. It's up to you. It can be about anything. If you have any questions right now, you have a couple of minutes before your time is up. So does anyone have questions right now? Yeah, what's up?
What's your advice for like I like to do gaming, I like to do vlogging, I like to do, even with gaming, sometimes it's like different types of gaming. Is it recommended to do it all on one channel or have separate channels for separate things?
I think a lot of you deal with this. Jason the Ween, you can probably speak about this. You got 6 damn channels yourself, huh?
I have a VOD channel, I have a live channel, I have a main channel, and I got an IRL channel.
I think this is a trap that a lot of people fall into. They make different channels for different things, and then what happens? One of the channel falls off because you can't upload consistently on it. I think it is ambitious to be making all these channels and expecting to be consistent on all of them, okay? You can be very successful uploading every possible thing you could think of on one channel. Moist Critical does it all the time. You never know what the fuck you're gonna get with that guy, but it's all on one channel. I think it's fine to do one channel. I would not do 2 unless there is a reason for it. I will give you an example. I have 3 channels that I upload consistently on. One is a VOD channel. Why do I have a separate channel? Because it is just the VODs uploaded. They're unedited products, okay? That is my reasoning for it. Second channel I have is my main channel. It's my cut downs, my edits, these things that I put my intros into. Maybe I do some VO for. Third channel, it's the second channel I have called Ludwig. I don't do anything for this. This is basically like, I'm realizing I'm streaming 6 hours, and maybe I think this is the segment that I plan that's good, but some other shit happened that was kind of interesting, but I don't want my editors to work on it. I don't want to do intros for it. So I basically just have a couple of people, clippers if you want to call them, who just pull from that and upload it there. So what I do to separate my channels is the context in which the videos are made, not the content of what the videos are. Does that make sense? So I would think of it that way. If you're going to make multiple channels, you need to be consistent on all of them. So it's a bigger ask. Okay, one final question. You guys can all go after this one. What's up?
Okay, so my YouTube channel, I started off as just a YouTuber. I have like 5 million plus on that channel that I don't use. 5 million subscribers.
You got 5 million subscribers on a channel you don't use.
Yes, I'll tell you why. So
That's a flex.
Oh, okay. I still have those people on there, but then once I got signed, after I started YouTube, you know, they started adding my music videos on there too.
Right.
With my like vlog stuff, and like I felt like it was just all mixed up and not done. And now that I'm doing Twitch and I want to take it more seriously and clip on there, do you genuinely think I should make a second channel for that?
Yes.
Okay.
1000%. Yeah, because otherwise, how long ago was this too that you stopped uploading?
Man, I ain't really uploaded in like a couple years.
Yeah, I think it'd be too tough. I think partially because you're needing to convert an audience whose expectations have been all muddled in terms of like, you know, if Justin Bieber Vivo starts posting like vlog footage, everyone's like, what's going on, Justin Bieber? Like, it's a little bit different than the expectation of the viewer. And also, when you post, you're just gonna start losing hundreds, maybe thousands of subscribers. And I think that's gonna feel really demoralizing. It doesn't really matter, but I think you should feel excited about this channel. And it probably would feel the opposite if you start posting on this 5 million subscriber channel. So I would personally start a new one. All right, y'all, class dismissed. Thank you guys for being here, I appreciate it. If you wanna stay for office hours, feel free.
Could you review my channels?
You want me to review your channels?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that.
That's all.
Okay. Let's do it. We're gonna review Jason the Ween's YouTube channels.
So, you have too many channels, but you have 3, right?
Yeah, but I divide my channels by process. I don't know if you do the same with your channels. Let's take a look.
I started a war with Kyson at.
So Jason the Ween, this is your main channel, you say?
My main channel for streams.
So
Should I add accidentally in that title?
I mean, you can try it and see if it works. What are your other channels? Jason, oh, look at this.
There you go. I got 4 channels.
We got Jason the Ween IRL, Jason the Ween Live, Jason the Ween VODs.
Yes.
What's the difference between Jason the Ween and Jason the Ween Live?
Jason the Ween Live is more like the things that won't perform as well as the main channel. I'm pretty sure you have a channel like that. And Jinxie has a channel like that. Joe Waterlozzi has a channel like that. You know, I'm taking inspiration from other streamers.
Why wouldn't you just post Jason the Ween IRL content on Jason the Ween?
That is a question I don't know. Because I thought I was gonna be really consistent with the vlogging. I was gonna make it my baby, right? That's my baby, like on some Duke Dennis shit.
That was fucking brilliant.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely fantastic. I'll be here for your class tomorrow.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Jason, I think personally, I think it's fine to have a channel on things that you are curating, all right, and actively. I forgot to talk about management. It's all right. I think. Do you meet with all your editors?
I do.
How often?
Pretty
John,
often.
does he? Huh? Does he meet with his editors?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
and so when you're meeting with these editors, you're saying, okay, this video deserves to be on Jason the Ween versus Jason the Ween Live?
I've had conversations like that before, yes.
What do you mean like that before? Why are you not having it weekly? You're streaming weekly. Should this not be a conversation every week? Every week, I have a meeting with all of my editors. All of them sit down, and I say, okay, guys, this is going to be in the main channel. Let me know the assets you need to finish this video. Do we need VO? Do we need an intro? All right, these segments, I don't think we're as strong. Let's put them on the second channel. It is important that you do a better job managing your team to direct, because you're saying this is your main channel, and I'm seeing some shit here. Like, this can't be all good. You've uploaded like 6 videos in 2 days. Like, these aren't all good videos.
Okay, so what, critique me.
So I would say this is where all your good shit should go. And that includes your IRL shit.
So
I don't think you
said-
need this IRL channel. This is where good shit goes. Good shit goes here.
Good shit goes.
Good shit goes
yes.
here. Jason the Ween, that is where good shit goes.
That is where good shit goes.
And when people tune into Jason the Ween, what do they get? Good shit.
Good shit.
Okay. Jason the Ween Live, what is that for?
This basically the abolish. Basically like, oh, mukbang, cool, go on the live channel.
This is people who really like you.
Yes.
They want a little extra Jason the Ween in them.
Yes.
Let's give it to them. Jason the Ween Live. Okay. Jason the Ween VODs is fine. It's VODs.
Yeah.
But I would say ditch the IRL, put it on Jason the Ween, and be pickier about Jason the Ween.
Be more picky.
You're a little loose.
Right now it's a little spammy because it's streamer you though.
I get it, but
it is picky though. Like the uploads aren't. like crazy.
I would say be picky. I would also say for the 7 Day Stranded, you probably should have made it one awesome video instead of 7 shit videos.
That was a conversation I had with my editor, and I was like thinking about it, and we decided to do it one day, or each day.
You were wrong for that. Next time you'll do better. Now you know. Yeah, I think Maybach Monday is like a series on this. I think this channel makes a lot of sense. I think IRL should 1000% go there.
Okay, that's so. You think my channels are good then? Just put the IRL in the main.
I think if you put the IRL in the main, it gets a lot better.
Be more selective.
Be more selective. Also, be more willing to give your editors fuel to make better videos. Intros, VO, you don't do that.
I don't do that.
Why not?
I'm a lazy fuck.
Yes, you are. So what are we gonna be?
We're gonna be more
less lazy.
Less lazy, yeah.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, Lev.
Thanks for coming to class.
All right. Great class. Great class.
I think. Alright, what's that 8 out of 10 talked about? The intro you're talking about? I showed you a 30-second intro.
You want me to watch your 30-second intro?
Yes.
I can do that. There's a channel just called Blasian. This one?
Xbox 360, PlayStation, Generica. They all had something in common. They unlock core memories we don't talk about. There was a time before Warzone, before Fortnite, when Xbox Live Arcade was dropping straight heat. Y'all don't even know. There's no microtransactions, no battle passes. Back when life looked like this. You feel me? We had games like Happy Wars, Castle Crashers, Trials HD. But then there's this one game that made me and my friends lose our mind and laugh 5 seconds later. This one game that ended old friendships. Then that game was called Doritos Crash Course.
Okay. I mean, I actually don't think it's a bad intro. I think it's maybe a bad. It's tough to say because to critique a smaller video, there's always a chance this video would like absolutely bang, and it just hasn't like caught on. So that is possible. The only thing I would say, and I appreciate the artism of that intro. I think it's not the strongest hook. Like I'm imagining, because who would make a video like this? Why video games don't feel the same anymore? It would be like Nakey Jakey, and he'd be playing some like AAA slop and showing how video games suck now. Showing, and I don't think you showed how video games suck now. Right? You're saying this, and I'm listening to you, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if I agree with you. Like, when I'm thinking about, like, I agree with the title, but then you're saying Castle Crashers. I'm like, I don't know if I agree that Castle Crashers is, like, better than Elden Ring. Like, so I think you have to get straight to this point you're making of, like, this is the shit now. Like, this is where things are maybe kind of beautiful. And like more show in it. I don't think the baseball field works here. I think you want to be showing the games.
Yeah, okay.
So I think I appreciate the artistry of it. I don't think it illustrates the point of it.
No, yeah, I kept changing the title so many times.
Yes.
I think it was like something about free games. But yeah, no, that definitely makes more sense now.
Yeah, there's like the visuals. There's nothing about games at all.
Yeah.
And so I would say that.
Okay.
And also, you snuck a joke in there.
Wait, downstairs, like downstairs.
I think it's unnecessary.
Okay.
I'm not funny in the first 30 seconds of my video.
Okay.
That'll be funny.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe there's like a little joke occasionally. I don't know. Usually not though. I keep it pretty clean or pretty subtle. So it's very like palatable and like flatter. I'm not saying you can't make a joke in the intro. Maybe just something to think about.
Thank you. Thank you so much, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming to class today.
I remember nigga used to hit the Luddy, bro.
I did used to hit the Luddy, bro. I used to hit that shit tough.
Hi, Mr. Lud.
Hello, how's it going?
First of all, amazing class. Learned so much. Thank you. I think I just want to ask you about. Well, I think my primary focus on YouTube is the fact that I do like music singing content. I have like another channel where I kind of posted VODs. I had an editor, but then he quit on me, so I completely forgot about that account. So as for my like singing account right now, I just post like reels because whenever I post like long form content, it gets copyrighted or shadow banned or whatever the hell. So I was in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm gonna grow from reels first, or shorts or whatever. And then from then on, maybe I'll like try harder with long form.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just like, what's
and is that
your stance
working?
on that? I think so, yeah.
What's your YouTube channel? I think I looked at your YouTube channel yesterday. I remember this. You do only post shorts, right?
Yeah, but I've had like an editor for Just Streamer You, and they've been posting on my main account.
Is this
yeah,
it?
Yeah, they've been posting like Streamer You clips on my singing account. Like that's my.
Wait, here's the deal, bro. I can't even find your channel looking up your name.
Oh.
Jason the Ween comes up. Is this my internet?
Oh.
You're all the way down here. Is this you?
No, that was my VOD channel, but I don't post anything anymore. Oh.
I looked up your name.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Wait, how do I
That's
fix
bad
that?
for us.
How do I fix that?
How do you improve your SEO on YouTube? It might be something to do with the channel name. I'm not sure. Maybe just posting more. So this is, yes, I did see this, and it's a singing channel, but you posted clips here, and the clips are doing well. So what's the game plan?
I don't know. I was thinking I could like make another YouTube just for.
And I can tell you, by the way, why the SEO was so bad is because the last clip was this singing clip from however long ago. And when people are looking up your name, they're trying to find Streamer You, and that's not what your channel offers. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to get that channel that you don't use anymore and post on there?
I honestly forgot the password, but I could find it.
I mean, you can either find the password or you can just make this that channel. Do you
But then
want to
what
keep
about
this?
I want to like pursue like singing and stuff on like YouTube.
I mean, you can still do that. I think what the channel is doesn't matter, but the only value with this channel is it is deadass your username as the @ So it's more valuable if you're gonna make it like your public facing.
Okay, so delete all the singing and just do like.
I don't think you need to delete it, it doesn't matter. I mean, I have some dog shit for my old videos. You never need to delete videos to like, if you go to Mr. Beast's channel and you look at old videos, like they suck, you know what I mean? Like, and not to say your singing sucks, but they're irrelevant to what the modern content is. These are my old videos. I went to a Super Smash Brothers tournament and I recorded footage on my phone. I didn't delete those. I don't need to. So I don't think you need to delete anything, but you could co-opt it as this channel where you're posting more. And it doesn't mean you can't post music on there, but it means maybe you need to be a bit more selective about the music you post. Like maybe something that you know is like, maybe more important to you, like more meaningful to you, or something like that. Or make a second channel to do music on. It's up to you. These are doing well. I would continue it personally.
Okay.
Like personally, like you have 2 clips that have 100K. I would post, 10 more shorts like this weekend and try to get some growth off that. There's this guy I'm gonna show you real quick. His name's Sam Bucha. Do you know who he is? He has 11 million subscribers. He did only shorts, I wanna say for like 4 years. He did only shorts. He got to like 6 million subs, only shorts. Then he started doing long form videos. And his long form started to like pop off, like genuinely do super well because he was able to grow his channel through shorts. So it is possible to grow from shorts and then switch to long form later on. That's a super viable strategy. It does take a bit of time. It's not as easy as people make it out to be, but you absolutely can do it.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to class. I appreciate it.
Hey, I'm Shaka Shooter, and I have a couple questions. So one, the name Shooter and my name. So do you think that is brand friendly? Do you think I started off as a Call of Duty gamer, a Call of Duty streamer, and I feel like that name in itself limits me, and I kind of want to create 2 channels off of that sometimes.
To Shooter, how do you spell it? Is it like
Shooter?
It's like dead ass like
Shooter. And so times like that, I think I should have like a second channel just for more non-gaming content.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
I think it's important not to adapt your identity too much to cater to, like brand friendliness. Like I think there's value in like this authenticity, but like if you're not super attached to it, it might be worth it. Cause like we're in America, bro, there's school shootings often.
Right.
And there's like a crazy school shooting, which there's probably inevitably gonna be, cause there's like no legislation to stop it.
Right.
Then it's like, yeah, Doritos probably doesn't want to hop in on the shooter YouTuber the day after. Like that probably makes him feel some type of way.
Right.
So, but it's not my call to make. It's a very personal call, and I think it comes down to, how important this name is to you.
Right. The name is important, but I go by Chakra. And so that I feel like I could just create a second channel and drop the shooter part and just kind of go off of that.
1000%, yeah.
Okay. So that was my first question. My second question is when it comes to like niching and trending kind of like trending niches. Like at first we've seen like a lot of the vloggers and now we don't see as many vloggers, and then we've seen a lot of mukbangs and now we don't see. Do you think it's important to kind of, you kind of answered it already, but how do you feel about, like I want to do like lifestyle kind of vlogging content. Do you think it's important to kind of see where the niche is going, understand if it's dying or not, and kind of stray away from that, or just go with your heart and kind of just go with what you want to do?
You ever play Super Smash Bros?
Oh yeah.
Okay, the first game or niche community that I was a part of was Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Okay.
The GameCube one.
Yeah.
It's a pretty small community, all things considered, but I really liked it.
Right.
Right? And so I think that helped me grow initially in it. I made a bunch of content about it. it's not as big as if I was doing, you know, like Fortnite at the time.
Right.
Obviously, but I liked it. So I think like being authentic to what your passions are matters a lot more, and you can branch out. Like, you are not at the ceiling, and this is also a pretty big niche to be fair. You're not the ceiling of vlog. Like, the ceiling of vlogging is still massive. There's still huge vloggers.
Right.
You know? So I think it's super possible. I wouldn't ever recommend chasing a trend unless it's something that you also like personally thought was cool.
Okay.
Like, don't do mukbangs because people are doing mukbangs.
Right.
Do mukbangs because you like eating a lot of food and you think it'd be fun to do. You know? Yeah, I would say it shouldn't matter at all.
Awesome. Thank you. You're an amazing professor.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to class.
Of course.
Hi, how you doing?
My name is Cute Guns. So my first question is, how often do you think is healthy to upload? Because I've been hearing that sometimes uploading too much can hurt you, and uploading too little can also hurt you. So I like struggle, like there are times where I'll upload, and then they're like, don't upload too much, and then I'll like slow down, and now it's like I'm not doing it often enough now.
Are the videos better or worse when you upload more or less frequently?
That's the thing, I don't know. Like, I really struggle with my analytics because they've never been consistent.
Consistent in what sense? Like the viewership?
Like, yeah.
What's your channel? Can I look it up?
Yeah, Cute Guns.
And so the question is, do you upload more or less frequently?
Yeah.
And you're mainly doing gameplay?
Yeah, gaming. Sometimes I'll do like a little vlog or something, but I'm pretty sure I took it down because it didn't do well, so.
I don't think you need to take things down that don't do well. I think that's fine. I don't think like ever being embarrassed about that. Like, it's just more information to learn from, and it's totally fine. And I think we can also be quite harsh on ourselves because we compare ourselves to other people all the time. Like, hundreds of views is not something that is like bad in any sense of the word, But I would say in general, across the channel, the two things that I want you to work on are titles and thumbnails. Right? I think in general, these titles are like quite long. And I'd find YouTubers who are playing similar games. Are there YouTubers that like maybe you're inspired by growing up who are like similar to like kind of hitting the notes that you'd like to hit?
Vanilla Mace.
Okay.
I like her, like, because she does gaming, IRL vlogging.
Yeah.
She does it all, and
You
it
know it all.
works for her. Who else?
Did you like watch Markiplier growing up or like Corey Kenshin?
Corey, I just got into Corey. I wasn't really into YouTube growing up a lot, so I'm just now like watching different YouTubers and stuff. So I'm kind of new to the whole YouTube scene.
100%. Yeah, I think these are all like, I think Vanilla's great. I think Corey's great, but like there's a difference in her titles and your titles,
Yeah, I see it now.
There's a difference in her thumbnails and your thumbnails. And like, I don't think Vanilla is necessarily at the top of the thumbnail title game either. I think she just has like a really infectious personality.
Yeah.
And like, sometimes, go into like legacy people, like people who've been doing it for so long is great because like, they've really been studying this for a while. I would say that's step one. Step two, I guess to go back to your question, do you upload more or less frequently? I think the quality of the video is what matters most. It doesn't matter how much you upload. It really doesn't.
Okay.
There's this YouTuber, Michael Reeves. He's a friend of mine. He uploads maybe twice a year. Like literally twice a year. And then let's look at his videos. Okay, 5.2 mil, 8.5 mil. That's 2 videos, by the way, in 2 years.
Quick question, how do you make a revenue out of 2 years?
9.7 mil. How do you make revenue? What do you mean?
Like out of twice uploading a year.
Michael's low-key broke, but Michael has his reasons for not uploading as frequently, but ultimately, like, he's still crushing every video that he uploads. And then there are people who upload like an unfathomable amount. Like XQC has his editors uploading like 4 times a day sometimes. Do you know? And like they all do like pretty well, and that's fine. It's just like sort of a difference in style on the channel. But I think when you're doing gameplay, it's okay to post like daily, it'd be fine.
And then last question, is it not safe or healthy to live stream on YouTube if the live streams don't match the videos that you post?
So what's an example of the live stream you would do?
Like, for example, it's still gaming related, but like competitive gaming, like Marvel Rivals, I'll live stream that. But like my uploads are more like story games and vlogs and stuff like that.
Do you stream Marvel Rivals on Twitch as well?
Yeah.
And so when you're playing the games, are they offline? Like the...
No, I'll
That's also
on Twitch, yeah. But I only upload the story ones.
Do you notice your viewership does better or worse when you're doing competitive games versus the playthrough games?
It's better when I do the competitive game.
It's better when you do
Yeah.
competitive gaming. And what do you like to do more?
I like both. I'm such a gamer.
Right.
Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it would matter. No, I think like the Twitch viewership would probably like be an accurate portrayal.
Mm-hmm.
It also doesn't matter too much, candidly. Like if it isn't doing better, you know, like ultimately it's a question of there's kind of a balance that I try to take. Is do I enjoy doing the thing, and do people like watching me do the thing? And it needs both.
Yeah.
Like you know, maybe I would love to just open up stream and play Counter-Strike 2 for 12 hours and get really pissed off doing it. But people wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, how I am as an entertainer doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like I have to do something they want to do. Yeah. But like, there's also a balance. You know, like maybe they would love if I played like backyard baseball for another 12 hours. I don't want to do that. So I say no. So it's like you have to strike a balance. So I think you have to look like, okay, are people clicking out when I'm doing the story game or horror game or whatever it is? Okay, maybe we're doing less of that and doing more of the competitive. It's like an ebb and flow. It's like up to you ultimately. But you kind of make those decisions based off of like, do you want to be more successful and get more viewers, or do you want to do what you want to do?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
Thanks for coming to class.
Top class. Right
I appreciate that.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
I'm Cool Butterfly with 4 Ys.
Hello, Cool Butterfly
My
4
voice
Ys.
is gone, obviously, streaming you.
Long week.
But yes, great class, amazing.
Thank you.
But my question first is, I'm a very small streamer, but I'm also trying to build a platform on other, platforms.
Yes.
So YouTube, yes, definitely. I don't have anything posted, but I do have an account.
Okay.
And so my question, while I'm here and I'm, building content or connecting with everyone, should I start clipping to post things onto YouTube now? Do I wait till I get home and try to go through the VODs and pull things from it? What would you suggest?
I think you're already late.
Okay.
I think you should have come in with a game plan to do that initially.
Okay.
And I think the best time to start would be now.
Right.
So I would try to get something up. It doesn't mean it will guaranteed be successful,
Right.
but yeah, people will care a lot less about Streamer U in a week than they do today. So if the goal is to capitalize off of your participation in Streamer U to get an initial boost, then you need to do it as soon as possible. But ultimately, what's good for you is it doesn't matter too much anyway. It's a very short-lived growth. And in a year, the growth that anyone experiences here, either from followers or subscribers on YouTube, is going to be mostly moot. It won't really matter. I would just get started on YouTube to start getting better at the process.
Okay.
Because you're going to suck at it.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
I've tested some things I was just on the behind the scenes, and I was like, okay, this is very different.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sucked at it. And it takes a while. And so it's feel comfortable learning and just getting better at it. Yeah. So start uploading as soon as possible.
Every class, it really feels like school. Genuinely, it feels like school, especially if you are new in content creation too. If you're already an expert, clearly you're going to gain knowledge as well. But I've been taking notes, literally, because I feel like all of this stuff is going to genuinely help me, especially with YouTube, because that's where I really had no idea.
We got to get started.
Where to start from there.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to. So I'm going to take a break after homecoming to try to do some stuff. Thank you again, Professor.
Hey, thanks for coming to class. Appreciate it.
All right.
Alrighty.
So I had a question, first of all.
Okay.
Andre, nice to meet you.
Oh, I did that.
I had a question about growth, as in I don't know how familiar you are with Instagram or it's more YouTube.
Yeah.
But basically on Instagram right now, because I gained a lot of platform in the last 2 years, it was a lot of growth. So it went up a bunch, but then since I started doing fashion content in a matter of I don't know, a month, it was already at 100K. And then after, right now it's at 600,000. So it's a lot of, it's a big number. But the problem with that is, I kind of drifted more into streaming too, more personality content, not only fashion. Because I feel if you do only fashion, it's there's a certain limit you can reach.
Sure.
Personality is all over.
Okay.
So the problem with that was, right now it's a growth. There's a lot of people in fashion that just follow me for the outfits, but might now unfollow. And then I gain the streamer, a lot of streamers, so the growth stays the same. Let's say I lose, I don't know, I lost a lot of followers, but gain it all back, and it's just the same number.
Sure.
It's just a community drift. How could I keep growing and not staying on the same number?
I feel like you need to stop caring about the number. Do you want to be more personality driven, or do you want to be a fashion creator?
No, I feel like it's I like all the fashion stuff, but I genuinely say there's no fun at all for me to record fashion videos.
So you want to be able to also...
Yeah, I think it's just stuff like this is just, yeah.
So the people are expecting fashion.
100%.
And they're unfollowing because you're not giving
but
fashion.
then I'm gaining. No, I'm giving it like I'm still doing it.
Right, but you're also giving stuff they don't care for, so they unfollow.
Yes. When they see a clip of Twitch, they're probably gonna.
Why does it matter that they unfollow?
I just want to have growth. You know?
But you are having growth, no? You're saying you're gaining followers.
No, but it's saying I'm gaining but losing, so the number is the same.
Yeah, but viewers don't owe you anything.
They don't.
They came because you were offering fashion content.
Yeah.
Then you hit them with some shit that they weren't there for, so they left.
100%.
This is good that they're leaving.
Yeah.
You want them to leave because you want the people who are on your page to care about what you post on the page.
Okay.
Are people following you for your personality content?
Like right now?
Yeah, like are you getting follows from that?
From Twitch clips, yeah. There's a lot. Like at first, I got a lot of hate when I hopped over to streaming, but then I noticed like the clips really started doing well. Like it was like even without clips, like there's a bunch of clips with other creators, like but the most viral clips is just me. So it's like it's really I see growth, and then there's people coming into my chat and genuinely just know me for streaming. So now they didn't even know I was like doing fashion.
Do the clips do well when you do personality?
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
Okay, can I tell you something?
What?
Stop caring about the number.
Okay.
This is your ego.
Yeah.
You feel bad because you're looking at the analytics and you're losing followers.
100%.
Who gives a shit, bro? It's a number.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you doing the thing that you like doing?
Yeah.
Are you getting some success doing it?
Yeah.
Then keep doing the thing.
Okay, so you think there's gonna be a certain point where I start like gaining?
Probably.
Yeah.
Who cares though?
Okay. It's also like I'm thinking also like the brand deals and like fashion is where the money's at for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot of brand deals. So if the numbers go down, the brand deals reduce.
No.
That's not how it works.
Brand deals don't really look, at least good brands, at just followers. Like they're not looking at you. You care way more about this than anyone else on earth does.
Yeah, 100%. It's my account.
But I'm saying the brands don't care about this. They see a channel with a few 100,000 followers that does fashion, that's successful. That's it.
Okay.
They're not looking like, wow, well he lost 1,000 followers but gained 900 today.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Okay.
They don't see that.
Yeah.
So I think this is ego.
So you think it's only like me that like my community probably doesn't even know.
There are some people who have unfollowed you because they didn't like.
100%. But like the ones that still follow me, they don't see a number.
Yeah, you care more about this than anyone else for sure.
Okay.
And I think this is hard to be honest. Like I'm saying it like it's easy, okay? But this literally all comes from ego and a preservation of success because you are scared that you are losing that success.
Yeah.
But you are doing what you like doing, right?
Yeah.
Would you still be doing it if you had 250,000 followers?
100%.
You know about the hedonic treadmill?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna teach you.
Okay.
Humans, we're very elastic.
Yeah.
It can change to the environment we're in. If you lost everything today, you'd adapt pretty quickly to that.
Yeah.
All right? It would be tough, but you would adapt to it.
Yes.
Here's the thing people don't think about. If you become very successful, if you got 1 million followers, that'd feel pretty awesome. You get used to it pretty quick though.
Yeah, 100%.
And then you'd want 2 million.
Yeah.
And then what happens when you hit 2 mil?
Then you want 3.
There's never a number you're gonna hit.
It's never enough, no.
Where you're satisfied.
Yes, you're right.
So you need to be satisfied in the process. You need to be happy with what you're producing.
Yeah.
That's all that matters, bro.
Like, yes, I'm happy. Also, what I will say, it is what you say, like, you adapt pretty quickly. Like, I thought, okay, coming in here, like, meeting Kai is the biggest dream, yes. But it feels pretty normal, like, you know? It doesn't change anything. Like, it's
No.
It's
the sun
like,
rises tomorrow and you wake up all the same.
Exactly. Because that's really, like, one thing when I thought, oh, I'm coming here, be Kai, like, it's crazy. But it's really kind of not, you know? It's just the same. You adapt. First day, wow. But then second, third, fourth.
And everyone here who's saying, you say, oh, wow, is going ungrateful prick. Because, you know, you had an opportunity that millions of people wanted and only you got it.
Yeah.
But you're already getting impacted by the hedonic treadmill. Because to you, it's baseline.
Yes.
This is normal now. I'm day 3 of this.
I'm grateful for this.
I'm not saying you're ungrateful.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this is normal.
Yeah, 100%.
And so what I would say is you got to maybe focus less on these analytics because I don't think they're helping you.
Okay.
Your follower count doesn't really matter. What matters is if the content you're producing is good and you enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
You enjoy doing it?
Yes.
Keep doing it.
Okay, and also like building a community. That's one thing where it's like, I feel like, because of fashion, like it's 2 different worlds other than personality content. There's streamers with like 200,000 followers getting 100,000 on a post just because they get such a strong community.
Right.
So, but with fashion, the thing is you can have 1 million followers and have 3,000 likes because there's no community.
Right.
And then there can be a post that gets like 100,000. So it's like really, you know, there's
a lot of variability.
So I'm struggling with like building a genuine community. I feel like the Twitch community, yes, it gains. Just how do I build community? That's really my question.
Ultimately, your question is how. I think you're doing it.
You think so?
I think things just take time.
Okay.
I feel like you are actively making that step by switching to personality content and live streaming. So I think you're more frustrated by things you saw in the fashion industry. I think you've already made the changes because of what you were frustrated by.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't enjoy it. Maybe it's this lack of community. Whatever. You're doing it.
Yeah. 100%.
We're in the process. We're watching it happen live.
Yeah, you're right.
In a year, nothing I say matters. All that matters is that you stay consistent at it.
Yeah.
Stay at it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Can I ask you for advice about my YouTube?
You want to ask advice about your
I
YouTube?
have a group channel with a couple of the guys here at SU.
Technically, it's office hours still.
Okay. Oh, it is office hours between
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah, you
it's
got
called
me.
Code. We just started. We're at 86K subs, 3 videos in, but we can't upload enough because our editors take too long.
Our editors take too long.
No, like actually.
You guys didn't hire enough editors to manage the workload.
Oh.
Right? Why is this your editor's fault? I feel like the expectation you have on the editors maybe exceeds what their capabilities are. Do you talk to these editors?
Yeah, but the problem was our editor that just ghosted us and then responded like a week and a half later and was like, oh my bad, I got hella busy. And then sent the video. So we were just sitting on our dicks and waiting.
So I think then, and I meant to talk about this in class, so I'm glad you brought it up. You're bad at managing your team. Because that's not appropriate for someone to ghost like that.
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
We fired him, but now we don't have an editor.
Okay.
So we're trying to find a new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think you need to make it clear that their main focus should be this channel.
Okay.
How much you pay that editor?
$1,000 a video.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think, $1,000 a video, and how many videos are they supposed to do?
One a week.
So they're supposed to do one a week?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Is it a lot?
Let me see the video for a moment. You know fucking YouTube Premium?
No, I'm broke.
Fuck you mean you're broke?
I'm poor.
How many subs you got?
Like 2 point something K.
2 point something K?
Yeah.
So you're making at least 10, 15K a month? Yeah, okay. Nah, we'll just keep going.
Just skip that.
So, like, can you explain these shoots? Are these offline?
Yeah, they're offline.
And, like, all of you are recording?
Yep. It's like
Yeah,
2 camera
bro,
angles.
This is a lot.
Drone shots.
Yeah, like, you want an editor to go through all this. An editor can turn around a video a week if the video is you at your fucking desktop playing a video game. This is a full shoot with how many hours was recording?
Probably like 6, 8.
6 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
And how many different cameras?
2 different cameras.
What do
and a
you
drone.
you don't know anything? Do you edit?
No, I actually edited this video, and that was even more POVs because it was 5 different Insta
How long did it
shots.
take you?
38 hours straight, no sleep.
38 hours. So is that what you're expecting from your employees? I'm just saying, bro, be reasonable.
You're right, you're right.
So realistically, they could maybe get 3 videos done. Maybe they could do every week.
Yeah.
But if you're doing a video every week, right, and you're having to churn out, like, I don't know, grinding sessions, sometimes maybe it's 38, sometimes maybe it's 58 hours in a week.
Yeah.
Right? And look, you know how much you're making? You're making $50K a year before taxes. That's what you paid the guy. You're saying devote to me your life full time, I'll pay you $50K a year.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it is. So if you want someone, all right,
Yeah.
who does it all, then you got to pay them.
Okay.
Or you get multiple people, and their workload is small enough that they can do other work. Because what do you think? What was that guy doing?
He was working for someone else.
Right.
Yeah.
Why was he doing that?
Because he was getting paid and it was easier.
Because he doesn't make enough from you.
No, he was working for someone else before us.
Yeah, because he doesn't make enough probably from either. So he has to take multiple jobs.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm just saying, if someone's really good, was he really good?
No, he's really good.
Yeah, so you fucked up. Because you lost someone really good. It's not easy to find a good editor.
You're not wrong.
You could have just poached him for more money. You could have had an awesome editor. He would have devoted to you all his time, his life. He would have crushed it. You fucked up.
I'm a crumb.
So now you have to find another editor.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to trial to see if they're good.
Yeah.
You have to give them a reasonable workload.
Yeah.
And then if they're good, you hold on to them and you pay them what they're worth.
I'm a fucking idiot.
You know what my editors make?
How much?
Hundreds of thousands.
Well, hundreds
All of them.
with an S?
All of them.
Ooh.
All of them.
But Ludwig, I don't have hundreds of thousands to give my editors.
I know, but I give a % of what the video makes as well.
But then it's a group channel, so it's 5 of us. So we all only get 20% already.
Group channels are not really going to get you a lot of bread.
I know,
on
it's not
YouTube
for the
revenue
money.
Anyway.
It's not for the money.
So then what are you mad about?
You're right. I'm an idiot.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Be easy.
Thank you.
$1,000 is fucked. $1,000. It's not bad, but like 4 videos a week. That has 50K a year. 52K, I guess. 52K video every single week.
48.
No, it's 52 weeks in a year, Cam.
What? I thought it was 12 months in a year, 4 times 10, 2 months, 48 sometimes. Yeah. Think of, okay, 1,000 a week. A month has 4 weeks.
It doesn't.
10 months is 40,000.
February.
There's 2 extra months until 12.
February has
48,000.
February is 4 weeks.
Cam, sometimes months have 30 days or 31 days. And so there's 5 weeks in some months.
So think about it.
I don't think 1,000's bad, by the way. I think 1,000's actually fine. It's
really
just, it's just too much. Like it's not enough to go full time though. So like he'd have to take other work, and those videos are pretty well edited. I think I looked back. I offered Shake Drizzle $100 an edit. That was my first offer.
I mean, you start somewhere.
But also, you know, it's not 8-hour shoots with multiple POVs. Like that's a fucking big shoot.
Yeah, or like 10-hour shoots with like 7 cameras and stuff.
Yeah. No, it genuinely isn't that bad.